Hi everyone, my name's Steven, and welcome to the announcements for this week. So now that fall is starting to kick into gear and school is starting and our ministry year is starting back up, we actually do have a lot of events happening. So I want to tell you just a few of the things that are coming up over the next few weeks. The first is our S.H.A.P.E seminar. This is actually a part of our partnership process, and S.H.A.P.E stands for Spiritual Gifts, Heart, Abilities, Personality, and Experience. So if you are interested in becoming a partner, or you just want to learn more about how God has uniquely shaped and created you, this is definitely a class that you do not want to miss and you'll want to sign up for. There is a registration deadline coming up, so if you want to sign up, please go to bridgeway.cc/events or check out the Church Center app. Also coming up this upcoming Saturday is the Middle School Conference. This is your last week to sign up. You can sign, as long as you sign up by Friday, you have a spot guaranteed. And so this is going to be for middle school students, whether they are 5th grade going into 6th grade or even 8th grade going into 9th grade. We're going to take everyone in, as many as we can. And if you're looking to get plugged in, connected, or just have a safe space to ask questions about your faith and learn more about God and get plugged into the church, this is the event that you have been waiting for, and we would love to have you, whether you're a middle school student or maybe you have a child yourself who's in middle school. Please get them signed up for this event. Last thing, for all of you that are at our Owings Mills Reisterstown campus, we have a special event just for you coming up next Sunday, Sundaes on Sunday. So we'll actually be serving ice cream and sundaes out in the parking lot after service. And so if you're looking for a time of fellowship, we would love for you to come out, bring friends out, bring family out. It's going to be a wonderful time. Now, as you know, we have been interviewing different ministry leaders and influencers every single week. So it is now time for TMI. Now, this week we actually have a ministry influencer from BridgeKids. Her name is Kristen Mitchell, and we would love can you just come on in and join us for a minute?
Hi.
Hi, thank you for joining us, and thank you for letting me bother you for a few minutes.
Oh, of course, thanks for having me.
So, you are a ministry champion with BridgeKids.
Yes.
Specifically in creative arts, right?
Yes, so I do serve in BridgeKids on Sundays, but I'm also specifically in creative arts.
So what is it that you do with the BridgeKids Creative Arts Ministry?
So I will be heading up the BridgeKids dance ministry. So we're jump-starting all of our creative arts ministries again as the ministry season gets started. So we are kind of starting from scratch with the dance ministry and looking for a lot of new youth to join us.
That's awesome. So how did you get plugged into dance in the first place?
So I'm an Army brat. So I started dancing at a youth and arts center. We called it the Yak when I was about 6 years old. Interesting enough, I started with tap. I can't tap to save my life, but that's where it started. And then from there, my mom opened a dance studio and she trained me.
Awesome.
Yeah, super hard, kind of a lot of pressure. But so she opened up a studio, trained me and my sisters. We did it through high school, college. They're off dancing, and I'm serving in church with it.
Well, we're glad you're here.
Yeah, I'm excited.
How'd you get connected to Bridgeway specifically?
So, like a lot of people, I came to Bridgeway to hide maybe about 6 or 7 years ago. I've never left and just always felt the need to serve here. So, ironically, I didn't get to hide. So, I just came here, Googled it, and I've been here ever since.
That seems to happen a lot around here.
Yeah.
So do you mind if I ask you a few lighter questions?
Okay, yes.
All right. So, lightning round. What is your favorite color?
Rose gold.
Oh, that's a good one.
Very specific.
Okay. Do you have a favorite food?
Yes. Crabs with butter from Conrad Seafood in Parkville. That's the only place.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to write that address down for me later.
Okay.
Favorite sound?
Okay, so oddly enough, my favorite sound would probably be my son talking, which is constant. So in the moment, it may not be the favorite, but I miss it a lot when I don't hear it. So my son's little voice is my favorite sound.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, what is your favorite movie that you've seen this year?
So they did a remake of Father of the Bride, which is
They did?
It's awesome, and it's a Cuban and Mexican family.
Okay.
And it was such an amazing take on it. Gloria Estefan is in it, Andy Garcia, and I loved it. I've watched it like 3 times.
Okay, I need to see that now.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's so good.
Very last question. When you finally get to meet Jesus and you see him for the first time face to face, what would you want to say to him?
Honestly, I probably would be speechless. And then it probably would just be, I love you. Yeah, That's all I can think I would want to say. I love you so much.
That is such a fantastic answer.
No.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for
We're
having
so
me.
glad to have you. And we actually do have a parent interest meeting coming up here on September 11th for the Creative Arts Ministries here at BridgeKids. So if you want to find out more, get more information about what those look like, you can sign up for that at bridgeway.cc/events. Or like everything else that we're doing here, you can check out the Church Center app. Thank you again for joining me,
Thanks.
and we'll see you next week.